Did you know what the secret to Burger King's success is? From hidden chefs to secrets you've never heard before. In this video, we uncover everything for you. The history of the Burger King brand is one of those stories that has become a source of inspiration for many fast food businesses. Burger King is now considered one of the world's best-selling brands and competes with McDonald's despite having numerous branches worldwide. Founded by David Edgerton and James McLamore in 1954, Burger King emerged when they realized they need to expand branches established by Keith Kramer and his wife's uncle Matthew Burns in Jacksonville, Florida. They were the first to attract more customers to their business by introducing the idea of dining room in their branches. In the 1950s, American families were becoming busier by the day, and the number of cars on the streets was increasing. Additionally, people had more disposable income to spend. As a result, fast food restaurants quickly gained popularity, and many famous names of today established their history in this bustling decade. Burger King, like other famous brands such as McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and others, was founded in 1950s. Originally named Burger King, it was brainchild of American entrepreneurs Keith Jr. Kramer and Matthew Burns. Inspired by the original McDonald's store in San Bernardino, California, Kramer and Burns began researching the idea of establishing a restaurant with such an idea. After purchasing two instant fryers, Kramer and Burns began their works in Jacksonville, Florida. They quickly gained fame in the area. Their business model quickly led to success, and Burger King soon began franchising to other restaurants. James McLamore and David Edgerton were initial investors in Burger King and purchased a franchise for Miami in 1954. McLamore had previously visited the McDonald's store in San Bernardino and was aware of the high potential of fast food restaurants in America after World War II. Although Burger King was relatively successful, Kramer and Burns faced financial difficulties in 1959. Instead, James McLamore and David Edgerton achieved great success. And even after a few years of trial and error in cooking methods, they introduced new products. When Kramer and Burns faced financial difficulties in the late 1950s, McLamore and Edgerton stepped in and bought shares of Burger King. It only took a few years for them to transform this business. During this time, products like the Whopper Burger made a fresh wave across America. McLamore and Edgerton preferred to remove the word Insta from the brand name. The reason for this was to simplify the brand name and also the nickname that had been circulating since its inception, Burger King. The Burger King logo, with its bright red, blue, and gold colors, aimed to attract as many young people as possible at that time. In some logos, the gold crescent shapes represented burger buns, while the red color referred to burger meat. Although the Burger King logo has undergone changes in recent years, it has retained its original shape. The Whopper and the Burger Wars. The giant Whopper sandwiches introduced to Burger King's menu in 1957 quickly dominated the fast food market. At that time, McDonald's was still offering small sandwiches. Meanwhile, Burger King tried to keep prices as low as possible and aimed to attract more customers. A regular burger cost 18 cents, while a Whopper burger of the same size was only 37 cents. By 1961, there was hardly anyone who didn't know Burger King and the Whopper across America, and the brand's customer base was growing. In 1967, Pillsbury acquired the Burger King brand for $18 million to turn it into the second largest chain restaurant brand after McDonald's. At that time, Burger King had 274 branches across America and was the third largest fast food brand in the country, as McDonald's had a lot of capital and was fully dominant in the market. Overtaking this brand's position in a short time was not feasible. During a time when all brands were battling, like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, there was also a war in the fast food world over capturing a large market share. Now, Burger King and McDonald's were rapidly growing. In 1978, Burger King took another step towards defeating this powerful competitor by hiring McDonald's chef executive. But that wasn't the end of the story. They went to war with other fast food brands by launching a special Burger King Club. The burger was began in the 1980s when Sarah Michelle Gellar, a Hollywood actress who was a teenager at that time, claimed in an advertisement that Burger King was better and bigger than McDonald's sandwiches. This claim stirred up McDonald's executives and led to pursuing the matter through the courts. Such action brought the name Burger King more into public discussion. Burger King's next move to attract its customers was to sign a contract with Coca-Cola instead of Pepsi. Since more people preferred Coca-Cola to Pepsi, this action led to a flood of customers towards Burger King. In the first half of the 1990s, Burger King focused on developing international brands and opening restaurants in Hungary, Mexico, Poland, Saudi Arabia, Oman, the Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Peru, and New Zealand. Actually, they enlarged the size of their burgers during this period and offered affordable food to their customers. Burger King in a nutshell. Today, Burger King's market value is around $5 billion and its brand value reaches its $7.1 billion. Currently, there are approximately 18,000 Burger King restaurants operating worldwide. Burger King is now ranked 6th among the top fast food brands in the world. Like this video now and subscribe to our channel. Until the next videos, goodbye.